This is Akasvani, the news read by Prem Sharma. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has raised India's concerns over incidents of attacks on temples and activities of pro-Khalistani elements in Australia with his Australian counterpart Anthony Albanese. In a joint press statement after the meeting, Mr. Modi said he had discussions with his Australian counterparts in the past on the issue of attacks on temples in Australia and activities of separatist elements. Mr. Modi said Prime Minister Albanese has assured him once again that he will take strict actions against such elements in the future also. Prime Minister said the India-Australia ties are based on mutual trust and confidence. He said they have a constructive discussion on strengthening strategic cooperation in mining and critical minerals. He added that the discussion was held on taking India-Australia comprehensive strategic partnership to new heights. India and Australia also signed agreements in the field of migration and mobility partnership and on the Green Hydrogen Task Force. The memorandum of understandings were exchanged after the bilateral meeting between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his Australian counterpart. Foreign Secretary Vinay Quatra on Wednesday said that Australia offers strong support for India's permanent membership to UN Security Council. Addressing media in Sydney, Mr. Quatra informed that Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his Australian counterpart Anthony Albanese also discussed a wide range of global and regional issues, including India-Australia cooperation in terms of benefiting the countries of Global South, Quad, Russia-Ukraine conflict, and reform of the UN Security Council. Responding to a question on if China was part of the discussion, the Foreign Secretary emphasized that as strategic partners, both countries collaborate and take active steps to mitigate the challenges that may arise. Home Minister Amit Shah has said that the new Parliament building will be a symbol of self-reliant India and a center for fulfilling hopes and aspirations of all Indians. In a tweet, he said the Modi government is engaged with full devotion and dedication in empowering the poor and deprived sections of the country, and the new Parliament House will be a witness to its commitment to the resolution. Mr. Shah said, Parliament House is the center of our faith in democracy, which reminds us of the value of freedom and its struggle, and also motivates us for national service. Briefing media in New Delhi on Wednesday, he said the Prime Minister Narendra Modi will install a historic golden scepter called Sangol near the Lok Sabha Speaker's seat while dedicating the newly constructed Parliament building to the nation on Sunday. This spectre was used on 14th August 1947 by the first Prime Minister, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, when the transfer of power took place from the British to Indians. Sangol is a Tamil word which means full of wealth, and this spectre symbolizes virtual and ethical rule. Sangol, measuring 5 feet, is a masterpiece of Indian art with rich workmanship from top to bottom. It has been brought from museum in Allahabad. The Reserve Bank Governor Shaktikant Das stressed that the entire process of withdrawal of 2000 rupees notes will be non-disruptive. Mr. Das said the central bank has been monitoring the situation regularly. Speaking at an event in New Delhi, Mr. Das said that it will not be surprising in the GDP growth of last year comes above 7%. He added the central bank derives confidence at this point of time from the fact that agriculture has done well and assuming a normal monsoon. The service sector will continue to perform very well. In Indian Premier League, Mumbai Indians will lock horns with the Lucknow Super Giants in the eliminator at the M.H. Chidambaram Stadium, Chennai, tonight at 7:30 p.m. The team that emerges victorious in this game will secure a spot in the second qualifier against Gujarat Titans at Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad on Friday. The team that suffers a defeat will be directly eliminated from the tournament. On 23rd May 2023, Chennai Super Kings reached the record-extending 10th final, beating Gujarat Titans by 15 runs in Qualifier 1 match at the M.H. Chidambaram Stadium in Chennai. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar said that India's growth is unstoppable and the country will emerge as a global leader by the year 2047. He said the country is on the rise as never before and the incremental growth trajectory will go on high in the coming years. The Vice President on Wednesday conferred upon police medals for meritorious service to border security forces personnel at the BSF investiture ceremony in New Delhi. That's all in the News Bulletin. Namaskar.